What's happening, everybody? Today we're checking out like Moths to Flames, The Cycles of Trying to Cope. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really know a whole lot about this band outside of, like one track that I've heard, which is Habitual Decline. I know that's a really good song. It's been on my playlist for a couple years now. I just haven't taken the time to go back and listen to the rest of their stuff, which unfortunately happens with me with like a lot of bands I listen to. So, it's not like I don't like the band or anything. It's just there's too much music out there, man. Not enough time. But yeah, I'm really excited to check this out. I don't really have any preconceived notions outside of that track, so I think this can be kind of like a blind listen, but I think it's going to make it a little more exciting for me. But yeah, without further ado, let's just start this, man. I'm fucking excited. And this is 40 minutes long, so pretty decent length album. Not like your Vildhjarta, like hour and 20 minutes, whatever, but still. Damn. Really starting the album. Loving that lead. A lot of bends and stuff. Wow, wow. This kind of reminds me of like August Burns Red a little bit. I was trying to think of what band this is reminding me of. It's gonna lead into the next track, maybe? Yeah. Okay, not a bad start. Alright, I see you.
The sound of static lightness brings the little seeds I don't recognize. Don't put me on the eyes. Lost in a lucid nightmare. I'm the one at the dead. You're taken to the light.
so weird. Ooh. There we go. That panning. Yeah, this definitely has that Augustbur's Red feel. Like the lead guitar going crazy, drums are everywhere. Even some of the chorus, like the vocals a little bit. Not a bad thing. Just to clarify. All right. I think this album is gonna be one that's gonna grow on me. I can kind of tell already. Like, it's good, but I feel like the more I listen to it, those grooves are gonna start clicking, you know what I mean? Yeah. There's the gent. Ooh. I like that riff, like little like syncopation, however you call it. It's like almost like falling into it. It's really fun. Vocals are huge. When do I headbang? I don't know. Okay. I'm liking these like clean lead parts that they do at the end of these tracks. It's really nice. Kind of a palate cleanser from the rest of the song, to be honest with you, because there's a lot of like weird grooves in there, weird rhythms. Yeah, this is probably gonna grow on me, but interesting so far. Interesting for sure. I don't know why these vocals are giving me like anime vibes right now. Just like the approach to the chorus.
The place where you slept, it feels cold. I still reach for you. Every word that you spoke echoes back through the room. If this is the end, can I sink with your soul into the abyss? It's all
Wow, that's beautiful.
it's all
Yeah, I think that might have been my favorite track so far. Just off like a first listen, I think that might be my favorite. lot of bends. I'm liking it. Oh, that's nice. Kind of drop it off. Yup. Damn, I'm loving the dynamics so far. Yeah, let's pull it back. Oh, there's the bass. That also gives me anime vibes. That's wild. Like a great view. All right. Shepherd's Crown. Okay. Yeah, give some more chug. Yeah. Alright. We got this in like 4 more tracks, it looks like. Man. I don't know how I feel about this album so far. I'm very like on the fence right now. It's good. But I don't know. There we go. Right. Whoa, this one has over 1 million listens. Alright, alright. Must have been one of the singles, I'm guessing.
Space to When it breaks, what piece of the day starts to bleed the same. I can barely hold on to anyone or anything. When it always breaks, what piece of the day starts to bleed the same. I can barely hold on to anyone or anything. When it always
This definitely seems like an album too where having the lyrics up probably makes a difference. I don't know, it seems like a very lyrically heavy album at least. Oh gosh, there we go. My nose was like so itchy right there, it's driving me nuts. It's like, don't do anything, Eric. Ugh. It's that time of year, dude. Allergies go crazy. I'd also like to add, it's over 90 degrees right now, and I'm dying. Only a little bit. At least I'm not outside. Oh. I'll shut up now. Oh, that's kind of fun. I like this tempo. It's like kind of flowing, you know? Bow, bow, bow. All right. 2 more tracks. Ooh. Getting some keyboard? back. That ambience. The bass. Those harmonics. This chorus is huge, man. Damn. And last but not least, the last track.
The farthest
Yeah, no, that's a good way to end an album, man. Nice and explosive and just unrelenting. Honestly, like that kind of sums up a decent portion of this album. Now that I think about it, yeah, let's just talk about this album for a minute, man. So the Cycles are trying to cope, like Moss to Flames. That was a very well written album. I'll say that much. Just like going through all the tracks, like a lot of dynamics are present. There's a lot of times where they really lean into the heaviness and the grit, and then they kind of pull back. I mean, they can be technical but keep it clean, and then they get back to the heaviness. A lot of weird time signature changes, a lot of interesting stuff. I mean, that is one thing I'll give this album. It's definitely interesting. There's always something going on to some extent. It doesn't feel like there's any, like, it's that, like, all killer, no filler kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, there aren't really slow, like, lull spots, in my opinion. It's a very just consistent album. And you can't always say that with some bands and some albums. I feel like this is definitely an outlier from what I'm used to listening to. Yeah, like, it's super heavy at spots that it wants to be heavy, but then it kind of cleans itself up. You get into the big choruses, huge, like, borderline, like, stadium choruses, you know what I'm saying? Like, easier to sing along to, especially when you get into, like, The Depths I Roam. That's a really big example. But some of the favorite tracks I think that I can think of off the top of my head from this album so far would probably have to be like Over the Garden Wall, Gone Without a Trace, and probably Kintsugi, I think is how it's pronounced. Kintsugi? I'm not sure. But anyway, I mean, most of the tracks are pretty good. One thing I will say, even though this is a very well-written album, and I think all of the members are really holding their own and doing their own thing, it's not fully connecting with me yet, though. I feel like this is one where I'm going to have to really go back and listen to it maybe a couple times to kind of make up my mind on it. It's one of those where it's really good, and I can appreciate the talent and all the work that's been put into it, but I don't know if it's something that I will find myself going back to as much, just because I feel like, in my opinion, with this style of metalcore, I feel like there's other bands that I listen to that maybe focus more on one side or the other, like the really clean, like ambient side, and lean into that, and I'll listen to that more, or ones that lean into the heaviness more, than like Moths to Flames does, at least with this album. I feel like this is like a good combination of the two, but I feel like I'd have to be in a very particular mood to have it kind of sink in, if that makes sense. I'm not sure. But also, I mean, people change, tastes change, and it could just be possible that I'm not listening to as much of this style of metalcore as I used to, so I don't gravitate towards it as much. Not to knock the band or anything, or the work that they put into this album. I mean, this sounds absolutely fantastic. I mean, the production is really good. I mean, there's a lot of spots where you get really interesting layering. You get, like, those nice, clean lead guitars kind of going in the back. I say that about a lot of bands, but you get the meaning, It's, like, just really well written, well produced. I don't really know what else to say other than that, to be honest with you. I'm kind of new to this band, so I don't have a lot of background knowledge on what their other albums sound like, aside from that one track that I know, of course. I will say there are a lot of really fun guitar techniques that they pulled out during this, especially with like all the bends and like the harmonics, like pinch harmonics, and just a whole lot of stuff. The pick scraping, everything. I mean, there's a little bit of everything in this album. And that I'll give them credit for. I feel like this album does have a little bit of everything, and there's probably a little bit of something for most metalcore listeners, I would say. I think this is a very well, like, all-encompassing album. With that being said, I think I don't always give ratings on albums, but I think right now I would still probably give this like an 8 out of 10, I'd say. I feel like that's a pretty fair rating from me. I feel like it's average or better than average, and just in every way. I feel like they really just have a little bit of that jack of all trades thing going on with this album, and that's not a bad thing. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that are going to love this album for what it is, and I'm glad. And I know this band has been around for quite a long time. I would say probably since like maybe the 2010s, maybe like around that time. So they definitely have had a little while to actually like hone into their craft and really work on themselves, improve on themselves. And I think it sounds great. I think everybody, like I said, is pulling their own. The drums are pulling their own. The vocals, a lot of really huge choruses. But the drums were insane. I mean, a lot of weird shit going on. Speeding up, slowing down. Guitars are fantastic, like I said. Just and the bass, of course. I like. There was a few times where I could hear that bass really pulsating, kind of with the rhythm, and just like all the different things going on. It's just whoa, whoa. It sounded cool. But anyway, that's enough of that. What did you guys think about this album? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Leave a comment down below. If you have any recommendations, leave that down below as well. And I'm going to try and beat this heat because it is really hot outside where I am. I think most people in the U.S. probably know what's going on. I mean, it's like over 90 degrees, probably closer to 100, like triple digits, just because of like, you know, the like humidity and everything. It's just getting wild. I'm not in Florida though. So if you're in Florida, I mean, good luck. Godspeed. But anyway, I hope you guys take it easy.